The Volvo V40R design is a stylish, premium, 5-seat, 5-door hatchback that stands out from the crowd, is great to drive and is packed with the latest technology.
In fact, we're pretty keen on it here at Auto Express, so we've invited some of our readers to come and take a look, try it for themselves and sum it up in one word.
We'll talk them through some of the features and the car's blend of performance and economy.
Also, we'll explain some of the V40R design's groundbreaking safety innovations and show how it can make your life just that little bit easier. But first, let's start off with the design. So it's fair to say the V40R design is a very distinctive car that really stands out, but I want to know what you think about the looks.
Yeah, I like it. It's quite stylish, looks quite sleek and sporty. I particularly like the sort of blacked out roof.
This particular car is the R-Design nav, so it's got an adaptive digital display, unique R-Design alloys, distinctive styling, LED day-running lights, and a full European mapped navigation. So there's contrasting aluminium trim inside, plus sports seats and 2 digital screens, including one for the driver. Now this one also has the Volvo Sensus navigation upgrade with a DVD player and internet connectivity. Now Volvo Sensus allows the driver to find parking from the car, discover new restaurants at the destination, as well as stream your favourite music wirelessly and loads more. The driver can also have text messages read out loud without ever having to take their hands off the steering wheel. It will even read road sign information and display the speed limit. So there's a lot of tech packed into this car, but what kind of kit would you like to see?
Well, all what you just said, really. Finding restaurants and getting your text messages read out loud. There'd be key things that I would really like to have in a car.
Now, are you sitting comfortably?
Yeah, it's really comfy. I mean, I'm tall, I'm 6'3" and fitting in quite comfortably in the back here. Love this big glass roof, sort of greenhouse effect, but it's great, really nice.
Obviously, Volvos have always been famous for their safety innovations, and the V40R design is no different. Did you know the Volvo V40 has the highest score of any car ever rated in the Euro NCAP crash test? It even has a pedestrian airbag that pops straight out of the bonnet.
I didn't know that, but I'm not surprised because Volvo have a great record in terms of safety. That's what they're known for.
But the safety kit doesn't end with a tough body and lots of airbags. The V40R design also has a range of active safety systems which can help prevent an accident in the first place. Now, all V40R designs get something called City Safety as Standard, which uses radar technology to automatically brake the car to prevent accidents at low speed. You can even upgrade this to spot cyclists and even pedestrians, which I think is quite important. What do you think?
I think it is around town because you have obviously a lot of bike lanes in London, for example.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything that can sort of look out for you as a driver can only be a good thing.
The V40R design safety won't just help you in town. There's more safety kit which can assist you at higher commuting speeds. We've come to the controlled environment of a test track, so Steve can demonstrate some of them.
So this car has the driver support pack, which means it automatically monitors the road ahead for up to 150 metres, and it will automatically apply the brakes in the case of a potential collision to minimise or prevent the collision entirely. You've also got the blind spot information system, which if you look over there you can see an orange light glowing. That means there's something in your blind spot. So pretend you haven't looked there yet, pretend you're driving along the motorway, and just see what happens if you touch the indicator to turn right.
Right, it's now flashing at me, telling me that she's there. Well, that's a lot more in control and it's telling me what I'm doing wrong, that I haven't paid attention, I've moved across. With the motorway driving I do, it's exactly what I want.
If you wander out of lane, just drift across the lane without putting the indicator on, then the lane keeping aid will just gently put you back on the straight and narrow.
However, the V40R design can't just steer itself back into its lane. Once you've got to your destination safely, it can also steer itself into a parking space.
Do the pedals as you would normally. Be mindful that you're going to have to brake if you look at the screen. Okay, stop and put it in first gear. Enjoy that?
Yeah, I loved it. I'm a terrible parker, so yeah.
Would you use that?
Really good for me. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially in London.
If you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about the V40R design's economy. However, for this bit, I'm going to be taking the wheel.
This is the D4 model with a 2-litre diesel engine. It'll do 74 mpg and it'll emit less than 100 grams per kilometre of CO2, so it's road tax free.
Yeah.
So the question I'm going to ask you is whether you'd expect a car like that to accelerate like this.
Okay, pretty punchy.
So that was 0 to 60 in a little over 7 seconds.
Stops pretty well too.
So what do you think?
Very, very quick. Yeah. Certainly knocks your head back, but very quick. Yeah, not bad for a free road tax car.
Well, I think it's clear our readers were very impressed and surprised by the V40R design, weren't they?
They certainly were, so we asked them to sum up the car in just one word, and we'll leave you with what they've said.
Intelligent.
Advanced.
Compelling.
Powerful.
Innovative. Futuristic.